Welcome to Managing for Profit on Brownfield, a content partnership with TriVolt. I'm Megan Grebner. With us is Dominik Hoffmann and John Buol. Let's start first and kind of recap TriVolt. We've been off for a couple of months. Let's talk a little bit about what TriVolt is and what it does for growers.
Perfect, and thanks for having us, Megan. So TriVolt, as you all know, is our premium pre-selective corn herbicide. It's a product that we launched now 1 year ago, and the first year we did really see a tremendous uptake from the market, a nice performance even due to the dry spring. So we are really happy with how it went so far.
What are some of the things maybe you've heard from growers?
Yeah, so I think Dominik touched on a really big one, and that's, hey, we had a pretty dry spring in 2023, and that led to, I think as most of your listeners probably know, we need to get some moisture to get those pre-emergence herbicides activated, and so that was a challenge this year for a lot of the production geography. TriVolt, what we're able to see is that, honestly, even with that shortage of moisture, we were able to see great performance across a really wide geography in the corn states, and so we were quite happy with it, and that's due to the combination, we'll say, of the three active ingredients in the premixture, which I'll let Dominik talk about.
Yeah, so TriVolt premium herbicide. So what's really nice about TriVolt, it combines three mode of action. So one is carbazone methyl, which is more a grass herbicide. Then we have flufenicet as a group 15 in there, and then we have isoxaflutol as well. So if you combine those three active ingredients together, you really have a powerful product that can take you almost all the way to canopy if you really apply it right. Of course, we always suggest, or we always advise, please listen and adhere to the labels, but TriVolt is your product to go on the corn side.
When you talk about a successful, really first full year of TriVolt, what do you take from grower feedback, from what you hear from them, and how do you advance it into its second full year?
Yes, very good question. We are really eager to kicking off now the next season, putting product on ground again. We had a great time. We had a lot of product sold into the market. There was a lot of uptake. So we are very happy to see that drive on the product. Now what we've also learned, we've looked at all the products availability, how we offer it in terms of pack sizes. So what we are doing now in this year is we are piloting a bulk product of TriVolt. So just to offer the grower even more convenience, have those big tanks for customer applicators just ready to fill and go, and piloting this now in the upcoming season, and then have that commercially available for market year 25 going forward.
When you talk about whether it's meeting growers with what they need or being able to provide the product how they want it, how important is that convenience factor for growers when it comes to controlling weeds or providing crop protection type products?
Yeah, so having a premixture like we have with TriVolt, with, like Dominik said, those three active ingredients, and then when you say, for example, tank mix with something like atrazine, now you have 4 modes of action. And so I think, as we all know, all of your listeners know, herbicide-resistant weed populations continue to be a pretty serious concern for the industry. And so having 3 built-in modes of action with TriVolt, with the addition, if you again say tank mix atrazine, getting that 4th mode of action, to me that is convenience right in one solution in one area. And so you combine that also with what I would consider a very favorable use rate. Compared to some of the other higher use rate products in the market, as a lot of the market tends to want to co-apply their pre-emergence herbicides with other things in the tank. Having a favorable use rate like we have with TriVolt is really convenient in that case as well.
What else are you excited about and looking forward to with growers in the 2024 growing season?
So an additional point, if you think about TriVolt, it's a corn herbicide, it's a premium herbicide, and that's also what we offer on the seed side. So we have, for example, the Culp as our seed brand, and as Bayer, we always want to bring systems to the customer to make it as easy for the customer as possible. And if you combine, for example, a DeCulp corn grower, TriVolt with that, that also helps you with your Bayer Plus rewards points. So that's an additional feature and benefit when using TriVolt here also in the next season.
Yep, absolutely.
Anything else, John?
No, I think I think you had asked about any other things that we're excited about, right? And so I just comment that at Bayer Crop Science we are really passionate about and excited for our pipeline as always, and so we have several several product concepts that we're working on in the pipeline that we're looking forward to continuing to delivering effective solutions for growers.
Here's to a fantastic 2024 growing season.
Absolutely.
Thanks so much for having us.
Yes,
Megan.
thank you.
Gentlemen, thank you.
Thank you.
I'm Megan Grebner with Managing for Profit, a content partnership with TriVolt on Brownfield.